protein into our diet is nutrition expert and cookbook author Tori Wesszer. Hello, Tori.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm so good. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely thrilled because you're here. It's what a delight.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
I know.
Always.
Okay, I'm very excited today because we are talking protein, which I feel like is like the it word in the food world right now.
Oh my gosh, is it ever?
Yeah.
And I mean, everyone's trying to figure out how do you get more protein into your diet. And I think snacks are a great opportunity to level up your protein.
This is why you're my type of lady. This is what I love.
I love a good snack.
I do too.
And yeah, like why don't we just add a little bit of extra protein into those snacks, get ourselves prepped ahead, and make every bite count this year.
I love that. That's such a great idea. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I love this because you're not just prepping up like boiled chicken for a snack. You're making things that are delicious and craveable.
Yes.
So we're starting off with the world of sweets. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I love a good sweet something after dinner. But I mean, if you're not prepped ahead, you're gonna choose something maybe not as optimal.
Yes.
Each of these things that I'm making has about 10 grams of protein per serving,
great.
just so you can kind of get an understanding.
Yeah.
These are one of my favorite things. They're dead simple, but it's a strawberry cluster.
Oh, okay.
So what we're gonna do is, I don't know if you want to do the honors or we can tag team here.
Okay.
But some strawberries, you can use other berries if you wanted to, of course. And these are just diced up, and then we're gonna use yogurt, Greek yogurt,
I love
ideally
that.
for a bit more protein.
Now, are we doing plain or vanilla, or can you do either? Or?
Well, I mean, since we don't have a sweetener in here, I personally, I'm not, I don't know, like a little sweet something. So I would do vanilla, but choose your own adventure.
We're doing vanilla.
Right,
Good stuff, yeah.
Right. Yeah, nice, you tested that.
Yeah.
And also, if you wanted to really level up that protein, you could use skyr, which is an Icelandic yogurt.
Love skyr.
Isn't it so cool?
It's so delicious. Honestly, one of my favorite snacks when I was in university, we used to eat chips and like a tub of sour cream. But we're adults now, so we switched it to skyr.
Oh, adulting.
All adulting, All right, so we got that mixed up.
Yes, and now all you're gonna do is you're gonna take an ice cream scoop. I mean, if you wanted to just use a regular spoon, go for it. You could also put these in silicone molds.
Oh, cute.
Last minute Valentine's Day gift or a little idea for a sweet treat.
Would be a very good Valentine's Day sweet treat.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
These are holding together beautifully, too.
Yeah, they do, and they're just so satisfying.
Yeah.
And then, if you wanted, you could drizzle them with a little extra chocolate. So I've got some dark chocolate melted with a bit of coconut oil.
Okay, cool.
And you can drizzle, you can dunk, you can do whatever you want.
See, I love that. So we firm them up in the freezer to get them nice
Around
and
20
beautiful.
minutes is all you need.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is, and then we just, okay, are we gonna do a drizzle or a dunk, or do we?
I mean, I like a drizzle, it's so pretty.
Let's do a drizzle. I'm gonna grab a spoon for us because we simply must.
Perfect.
Again, when you're having a sweet treat and you're gonna give me some chocolate. Now, we've got chocolate melted here with a little bit of coconut oil.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah. So a little drizzle. Like, look at these. Are you kidding me? We've got some dunked here, though, too, because we are ready to go. Oh, my gosh,
I mean, this is a great ratio.
Yeah.
No one's going to be sad about that.
No, the amount of chocolate, too, inside, fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, now, we've got this chocolate all melted. I feel like you're going to double duty it.
I mean, why not?
Yeah,
you know, while we've got a mess going on, let's just
keep going.
Exactly. Yeah. So these are quinoa crunch bars.
Oh, right on.
I love a little crunch.
Yes.
And I am here for peanut butter, quite frankly. Anything peanut butter and chocolate. Granted, you could also use tahini if you wanted to make them nut-free.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic.
And quinoa is high in protein.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of, it's actually a seed, but like a lot of other grains, it has 8 cups of protein per cook, like
8 grams?
Per cup, so we've got a few high protein ingredients that are going to make this special.
Perfect.
We have the quinoa, we have some hemp hearts, again, great source of those, some fiber, some healthy fats, and the protein, of course, and then some peanut butter. I like using natural. You can use whatever you want.
Love. I mean, you saw me earlier. I was not using the natural stuff, but I feel like for this healthy snack, I love a natural peanut butter.
But you know what? Even the other stuff is fine, too.
I agree. But you know what's really nice about the natural stuff? It's so sticky.
It is.
It's so good and sticky.
It is. You got to make sure you stir it well, though, right? Yeah. It's a workout at the end.
It really is. Again, you're working out. You got to have your protein, so you're good to go.
Exactly. It has the muscle building.
100%. So we got a little bit of honey, too.
Exactly. Just a little bit of sweetness. You can use maple syrup instead if you wanted.
Cute.
And I always like a little pinch of salt when it goes with something sweet. There you go.
Especially
I like that.
With the peanut butter. So that we just really give this a good old mix.
That's right. And then we're just going to press it into a loaf pan, lined with parchment paper to make your life a little easier at the end, right? And then you stick it in the fridge.
Okay.
And then drizzle it with chocolate. And
can you even? I like, this is my perfect 3 p.m. snack.
Absolutely. Post-workout snack.
Post-workout snack?
Yep.
Maybe you're on your way out in the door in the morning. You maybe don't have time for that good protein hitting your breakfast. Grab one of those.
Yeah, do your future self a favor and prep these things ahead.
I love it when past me is nice to me.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, it's so good.
Past me's high-fiving the future me. Yes, exactly.
Totally.
Exactly. I love it.
All right, now we've got a couple sweet things, but we're moving into the world of savory here.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So we're going to do a ranch dip. Let's make it high protein.
love a ranch.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you know, we think about the jarred dips and sauces and all that, but make your own. It's not hard.
No.
And this is proof. So this is made with cottage cheese.
Oh, right on.
Cottage cheese, of course, is like the it ingredient right now.
It completely is, but I grew up with it and my mom always ate it. Like it was, I grew up in like 80s, 90s and it was like the thing.
Yes.
But I was always like, ugh, no. But now I really like it. We're treating it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sure are. I mean, people are putting cottage cheese and everything, but you can make a dip out of it really, really simple. So it has 13 grams of protein per half cup. So again, it's a real doozy in the protein department. So we've got some cottage cheese in here, and then we're gonna add some herbs. You could use dried as well, no problem. Of course, sometimes you don't have fresh herbs on hand. We can use parsley, some dill. I'm Ukrainian, so dill is like my
If you make a ranch and it doesn't have dill in it, I don't know what you're making.
Okay, well, I know when you come over to my house,
No.
I will not miss the dill.
This is fantastic. Okay, Tori, we're dill gals. Okay.
Awesome. And then some onion powder, garlic powder, vinegar. We're using rice vinegar here, but you can any light vinegar.
That's the trick. I feel like it's anytime you're doing vinegar, as long as it's not balsamic, you can switch them all out.
It's so true. And this just uses pantry staples, really. Some salt, of course, always salt, pepper, and some lemon juice. You're doing all the work. I'm so sorry.
That's because I'm too excited.
I'm having the time of my life over here.
Tori, we make a good team. I'm feeling really good about it.
You're amazing. You're amazing.
Add that on it, and then we just blitz that together.
Yeah. Keep up the great work. Yeah.
Listen, here's my arm. If you're promising me ranch at the end of this, I'm thrilled.
Oh my gosh.
We've got some whipped up here as well. I'm going to add a few herbs to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is amazing.
Look at this.
Oh yes, I could keep on doing this, but it's super loud, so let's not.
No, it is very loud. She's very screamy.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
she makes a good creamy ranch, so I'm thrilled.
Yeah, give her what she needs.
Yeah,
you know?
So we've got this beautiful dip. Look at the thickness and consistency. It almost has the texture of like a whipped feta.
Yes.
Which I absolutely love.
Me
oh
too.
Gosh.
I mean, you could even drizzle it with a little olive oil if you want to get a little fancy.
Oh my gosh.
Do yourself a favor. Get those vegetables in the door and then cut them up right away. Put them in the containers.
It's the biggest game changer.
It is.
It feels like it's a big task, but if you do it, none of your vegetables are going to go into your crisper to do the opposite of crisp.
Right. What is with that?
I don't understand.
Who called it a crisper?
It should be called the like wonky. Like it just is like, hey, I was a carrot.
Yeah. It's so true. Yeah. It's so true.
This is absolutely amazing. Now, all of these are from your fantastic meal plan, right?
They are.
Okay, cool. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah. So I have a meal plan called Fraiche Table, and it was really born out of like, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
It's one of the most stressful questions a person gets asked.
Yeah.
And I often get asked like, oh, how do you do it all? I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
And like, spoiler alert, nobody can.
Yes.
We all need a little bit of help.
Totally.
So it's a digital meal plan. It lives, on your phone, any device, and it plans all of your meals out for you.
That's amazing.
Recipes are right there at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Nutrition information is there. It plans out the grocery list is all done for you.
The grocery shop.
And it even does some prep. So if you were like, hey, I just want to get prepped for the week ahead, it plans your prep out. It is plug and play. It takes all the stress out of eating well at home.
Tori, that is absolutely amazing. You are helping so many people get good food into their bodies and into their families, and that is amazing. And studio audience, thanks to Tori, you're all getting a 1-year subscription to Fraiche Table membership with access to weekly meal plans, family-friendly recipes, and grocery lists. Tori, thank you so much.
you.
Oh my gosh, what is it like? Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.